Rich Paulson's feet.
I turn the knob to ice cold. Fearlessly, I step into the water. I feel my whole body erupt. A tingling sensation dominates my entire presence. Yes, it feels unbearable. But the moment I step out of the shower, I feel reborn, rejuvenated. How do you start your day? Do you have a morning routine? Or do you just wing it and rush to work like a madman? Not having a set of morning habits is a huge mistake. Because how you start the day determines how you feel and perform throughout the rest of the day. My motto is, if you win the morning, you win the day. My morning routine takes 1 hour to complete. So there is one prerequisite. You must wake up early. You must have the self-discipline to wake up 1 hour normally. You see, I used to wake up at 5:30, rush to the gym, then rush to work. But now, I wake up at 4 a.m. so I can complete my entire morning routine. Remember, the first hour of the day sets the tone for the rest. And this evening, I will explain to you the 5 morning habits that I do to crush it every day. The first morning habit I do to crush it every day is to take a 5-minute long ice cold shower. Don't you just hate it when you're taking a shower and someone dumps a big bucket of ice water on top of you? I don't. Actually, I thank them for it. Taking ice cold showers has several benefits. They've been proven to stimulate weight loss, increase testosterone, improve the fertility in men, and also speed up muscle recovery. After all, even Mr. T said in Rocky III, "Don't be a chump like Balboa. Be a real man like me and take cold showers." But that's not the real reason I take cold showers. I take cold showers because hot showers are just too comfortable. Cold showers build my self-discipline, increase my energy level, and they improve my mental alertness. The second morning habit I do to crush it every day is to meditate. When I was a student up at UC Davis for about 6.5 years, I used to think that the only people that meditated were those crunchy looking long hairs in the quad. They were playing hacky sack, wearing their Birkenstocks and hugging the trees. But wow, how I have evolved. Because now my favorite part of the day is when I get to meditate. Here's how I meditate. I go to a quiet place where I won't be disturbed. I shut the door, turn off the lights. I sit in a chair and I try to keep my spine erect. I touch the tip of my middle finger to the tip of my thumb, the mudra for calmness. I set a timer on my phone for 10 minutes. I close my eyes, then I focus only on my breath. Inhale through the nose, hold it for a couple seconds, then exhale through the mouth. This simple practice of meditating, of mindfulness, of deep belly breathing has transformed my life. I have learned to quiet my mind, to quiet my body. And as the author Eckhart Tolle states, I've learned to live in the power of now by being present. The third morning habit I do to crush it every day is to visualize. Does anybody have a lemon on them? Oh, thank you. Big bite. But I see many sour expressions on your face. But did you actually bite into the lemon? No. You just imagined it in your mind. The subconscious mind cannot tell the difference between what is real and what is imagined. It has no filter. So when you are visualizing, you need to feed it images or mental movies of your goals. Picture yourself in the situation as you desire it, and be sure to include as many sensory details as you can. But most importantly, you need to focus on the end result of you achieving that goal. So when I visualize the person I want to be with the characteristics, qualities, and behaviors that I desire, living the lifestyle that I desire. Number 4. The fourth morning habit I do to crush it every day is to read. Yes, I read 20 minutes every morning. Now I know what some of you are thinking. You're thinking, read? Rich can't read. He's a meathead. Come on. He quotes Mr. T. Be that as it may. After college, I developed a thirst for self-knowledge, a thirst for self-mastery. So I began to read self-improvement books every day. And when you love to read, you burn through several good books. And when you burn through good books, Toastmasters, your life improves. The 2 of my favorite books I read last year were The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz and The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. The 5th and final habit I do to crush it every day is to write my daily goals. I use the Brian Tracy method, an ABC method of my daily goal setting. Here's how it works. I write down a list of everything that I have to do for the coming day. I think on paper. Then I put an A, a B, or a C before each item on the list. An A item is defined as something very important, something you must do, like finishing a report for your boss or buying an anniversary gift for your spouse. A B item is defined as something you should do, like checking your email, picking up your laundry, or Matt, going to the tanning salon. The rule of thumb here is to never start a B item when there's an A item left undone. Now a C item is defined as something you would like to do, but it has no consequences whether you do it or not. Like calling up a friend, or maybe picking your mother-in-law up from the airport. Which makes me think of this. Does anybody know the difference between in-laws and outlaws? Well, at least the outlaws are wanted. I digress. She's going to watch that too. Daily goal setting will make you a success because successful people do what is hard and necessary to do first. Then they enjoy the rewards later on. So you must delay gratification. So in conclusion, the 5 morning habits: take a cold shower, meditate, visualize, read, and write my daily goals. I encourage all of you to personalize your own set of morning habits, and I will guarantee an increase in motivation, production, but most importantly, your own personal happiness. So start today and do it for 30 days straight and try to make it a habit. And I don't want to hear from anyone you don't have enough time, because we all really have the same amount of time. It just depends on how we use it. Because here, all you need to do is wake up 1 hour earlier to crush it every day. Madam Toastmaster.